Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, last time we left off, the video ended prematurely because I've run out of hard drive space. I completely forgot to check, so we should be starting off just before that fight with the Oger, is it? Yeah, it's an Oger. Right, and I think last time I came with up with a pretty good plan, if I do say so myself. So we'll just freeze you for a moment. And trying to decide where's best for this guy to go. Can we use the minimap to no, we can't. Well, we'll just tell him to scoot on over there. I wish there was a quick key for selecting your characters. So we'll have this guy shield bash. Alister will have do that funky sword thing. Yeah, it worked. Right, and we're going to do the same tactic again. Nope, he's going to use taunt, and we are going to we're going to put a force field on him. And it worked. We're going to heal Alister. I'm going to retarget this thing. So it's worn off, and we need to heal this guy. And we'll regen Alister. And hopefully that spell will be charged fairly quick-ish, because I want to do that same tactic again. It's very useful. Yeah, we're starting to run low on magicka really badly, actually. We need to really invest in his willpower. Master's quite badly injured. What's this guy doing? He's just shooting away.
Yeah.
No, she just got stumbled. Alright, he did it for me, that's good. It's nearly actually regen now. He's also nearly dead. Oh, he did die. Crap. So it's time to Alister to hold his attention now.
Right.
And I think I'll cast that spell on Alister. And hopefully
You will pay for that. Of course. Turn and run.
Why is he gone all the way over there? Oh, he's after that guy. That guy needs to flee. Alister needs to shield bash him. And Daylen needs to cure that guy. Heal that guy. Okay, we're gonna just regen Alister.
Foolish.
I think we've nearly got him now. Oh, he's really after... He's really after this guardsman. Okay, Alister, if you can, please stun him. Okay, and I can't afford to...
I am ready.
He's been stunned. Go on, Alister. We need the finishing blow on this dude. Oh crap. He's got hold of Alister right now. It's not good. We need to keep...
This will not end well for you.
Oh, not good. I think Alister's gonna go down. I think what I will do is... I have an idea of sorts. Whether it'll work or not is a totally different matter. Clearing potion. We're going to run up. Oh! That last bolt must have killed it. I was going to run up and mind blast him and hope he dropped Alister. We get a journeyman lightning beam. Nice. Some gold and
The beacon is over here.
a shield.
Surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Nice. Alright, so that was a very close death for Alister there, but he managed to survive. Yeah, where is the signal beacon? It's over here. Somewhere. Seriously though, where is it? Oh, it's here somewhere. I should just use the minimap. Go onto the minimap. It's here. Oh yeah.
The beacon is over here. We surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Oh. I remember you. The girl from the wilds?
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alister?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much, much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why, what's happening?
Are you sure you want me to describe it?
Yes, please.
I had a good view of the battlefield. 'Tis a grisly scene. There are bodies everywhere, and darkspawn swarm them, feeding, I think. They also look for survivors and drag them back down beneath the ground. I cannot say why.
Why did Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Right. So, did I just say achievement unlocked then? So we survived Oster. Just found ourselves rescued by Morrigan's mother, apparently, and we find ourselves back in the wilds again.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful.
Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Wow, Daylen, you look very upset and worried. The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
And we need to we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Loghain had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Perhaps we could go to him then.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are others, allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes. Thanks for everything.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I... understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
She won't come to harm with us.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I have no problem with your presence, if Alister doesn't.
From the way he glares, I imagine that answer is clear.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Should I have some questions?
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Fom's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
It's just difficult to imagine her.
Young, married, pregnant? Who said she was any of these things? I certainly did not.
Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Tell me about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Loghain. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Loghain then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
Very well. How are we getting past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
That's not reassuring.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Very well. This Darkspawn are camped further in the forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Right, okay. What skills do you know exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
And then you could substitute for Alister. Excellent deal, at least.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Right, so, after all that, we have a new party member.
'Tis you.
I like Margaret. She's very witty. Alright, so we want to level Alister up, and again we're going to put points into strength first, and then one in dexterity just to keep it going. 1 second. I'm being attacked by a moth as well. Go away, moth. I'll just do this quickly on camera so you guys can know what to expect in the next part. We could... yeah, we'll give him combat mastery this time. So that's that done. We don't need to level up his combat mastery anymore. We could give him bravery. I want taunt, but I have to get his precision strike first. Taunt next time. And that's him done. Oh, no. My choice for Morgan, I want to make a kind of like a debilitator. So, mind you, I could keep Daylen to do debilitating / healing, and Morgan as pure damage actually. Let's see, just change your attributes around a bit. Self, health less than 50%, use drain life. Self surrounded by at least 2 enemies, mind blast, that's good. Self being attacked by a melee attacker, use horror. Actually got some useful spells here. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now actually. Thanks Daylen, that was useful.
Do this, do that.
Precision striking is not something we're really going to use that often, so we're going to leave that be for now. I think that's it really. We're all set to go, more or less, unless I can find something that Morgan can use that we haven't already equipped. What about this? She's using the magic staff, 480. Yeah, the staff's better than the acolyte staff. Nope. Yeah, we'll go back. Go on armour, is there anything she can use that we're not? Could equip her with leather armour, but that'd be pointless. Jewellery, we've only got one off. What am I doing with that off? It gives us a small buff to constitution, I think. Yep, +2 to constitution. Increase our health, I think. Hang on, let's have a look. 101? 111. There we go. It does. I want to know how you can change this. I like a staff that gives us a like a firebolt spell or something like that. Right, so that's the end of this part anyway, so join me again next time for some more Dragon Age Origins. See you then.